Do you know what the statistics of the Ojibways is now?
I don't. I know that there are still some because my sister, every time she goes up there, and she and my brother-in-law Blake Lawrence, they go up fairly regularly to the Quebec woods each autumn, and they still manage to get Indian Ojibway guides. And as you know, the feeling of going into the forest with an Indian is just an entirely different thing from going into the forest with a white man. Perhaps I can describe it best to you this way. If you go with an Indian, he is silent. He speaks only to you when there's something important to say, and then he probably does so in a whisper or very quietly. He's entirely aware of the forest around him, every sign. He notices the wind, the change in direction of the clouds that are moving over the forest, but he is fully aware of everything, every smell, every sound. He's just noticing. So if you're alone with him, you get into that same spirit of the thing. By contrast, you go into the woods with the white man, he's talking all the time. He's driving that whole thing of the wilderness kind of away, so that he's making a new world of his own, which is almost against and contrary to the whole feel and spirit of the forest. So you go with white men and you find that's the way it is. They're unaware and unnoticing in comparison to an Indian. So the whole feel that you get and the awarenesses that you get if you go into the forest with an Indian is quite different from that of being in the forest with the average white man. With the total horror of what the white people have perpetrated on that magnificent race is just something appalling to contemplate, isn't it? Arrogance of our people. Move in, take over, smash everything in the way. Wicked, just wicked.